Hello everyone, welcome to Stimpson Community School Hub. My name is Mark Wilson and I am the school Senko and the Hub Manager here at the provision. The whole idea of this video is to show you some of the provision that we offer and show you the provision that we will put in to support your child.
Hi, I'm Lisa Monday and I am the Autism Hub Manager here at Stimpson. I am responsible for overseeing the day-to-day running of Jigsaw, which is a part of the Hub, where we provide specialist provision for some of our learners on the autistic spectrum, as well as other learners with additional sensory or support needs.
Part of this role is that we are a local authority funded placement. That means that we work with the local authority to make sure that the best practice is put in place, not only to support your child in our setting, but also to support the wider city context of developing autism practice across the city for all children. If you would like to know more about the entry requirements for the Hub, please look at our website that will give you some of the details that is needed in order to get a Hub placement. Every child that comes to the provision has a dedicated tailor-made programme in supporting their needs. Any student within the school that has a neurodiverse diagnosis also gets support to make sure that we further and progress them academically, socially, emotionally and holistically as much as possible.
I am a teaching assistant at Stimpson School, working in the SEN specialist provision called Jigsaw. I work with students with autism and additional needs and support them in the classroom as well as at break time, tutor time and social times. I also deliver one-to-one interventions in a more academic capacity as well as an SEMH learning mentor role supporting their social, emotional and mental health needs.
One of the common questions that we get as is part of the Hub is, what do we do to support your child? Well, it's an easy question to answer. Every provision that we provide is tailor-made. Support, class drop-ins, to dedicated TA support for longer periods of time, to sessions within the Hub, remove barriers to learning and support your child's development. As part of our journey of continuous improvement, we are working towards the Autism Education Trust Centre of Expertise. This shows our commitment to making sure that every student is neurodiverse, especially those with autism, have the experience and the education that they deserve.
Students come to Jigsaw, they have access to extra provision and support outside of the classrooms. So they may come up to Jigsaw to regulate if they've had quite a difficult class that they've put extra effort into and just need time alone, maybe time to regather their thoughts, maybe some extra support from a one-to-one mentor to explain curriculum they may be confused over. It can be also for them to have time to sort of relax, maybe use our sensory room if they need quiet time. We also have a quiet space with the pod within the Jigsaw area which they can come to regulate, give them time to put their thoughts together and process something that may have happened, and for them to be able to then communicate with specialist staff within the provision to help them. We have designated computers where they can be supported outside the class again to help catch up with work. It may be that they're struggling within the class and just need that extra support and explanation. We also encourage social time so that they learn how to build friendships and healthy friendships. We offer one-to-one mentoring, again around healthy relationships, maybe friendship difficulties, other sensory needs, just processing information that they're delivered at school and how to navigate around school. We help and support a lot of our learners with anxiety. They often have visual resources and timetables, bespoke timetables to help them integrate into school with the expectation to feel that independence and to become more confident within themselves.
I'm Miss Beam and I work in Jigsaw alongside other staff members. I'm a TA and a learning mentor, and I run a few interventions as well within Jigsaw with a few students and focus on social and emotional mental health as well.
We've obviously got the ability to work the curriculum and manipulate the timetable, so if they're struggling or if they find a particular lesson really difficult or if a particular lesson is triggering a behaviour or an anxiety, we're obviously able to then provide an extra provision up here where we can break that down and build that support up where they're not in an environment where they feel anxious or upset or worried. Any student with a SEND difficulty, with particularly obviously autism, can access Jigsaw, and we can obviously offer support. We will always try and help and support. Those though that have a hub placement have to have diagnosed autism, have to have an HCP, and that is obviously through the local authority, and that's given separate spaces.
Well, I come up here when lessons get difficult. I also come up here so Miss can check on me so I'm not naughty. I also am on half-time table, which Jigsaw has done for me, so I can do better in lessons. I also do work with the teaching assistants, which are great at what they do. I'm a little bit stressed out or angry. Work, if it's getting too difficult, obviously they don't do it for me, but they try and help me. In break times, I like to draw and go on the computer, watch some YouTube, stuff like that.